Hello. Wait. Hopefully everything's somewhat in order. I actually don't know why chat's not working on here. Give me 1 second. Unless it's just lagging. For some reason this is taking so long to load. So let me see if I can get chat to work again. Want me to use the TV model? Give me a second to kind of sort this out. Because I'm not sure why chat's not working. It's a bit strange. Well, hopefully you guys have been doing well. Sorry I haven't streamed in like a really long time. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know why chat's not working. Give me 1 second. Let's rate something else, unless it pops up later. Let's just do add source. Oopsies. Let's see. Okay, I don't know why chat's broken. Oh well. Hello. Okay. So today we are going to be, or at least I'm gonna try to draw, I don't know how to say his name properly, Nuivet? Nuivet? I don't know how to say his name. I apologize to anybody who speaks French. But hello. Okay, so, I'm already seeing a lot of you guys are talking about Fontaine, so that's very exciting. I just want to do kind of like, maybe a warm-up drawing. We'll see how it is. The old guy? I don't... What do you mean the old guy? Neuvillette? In French, do you pronounce double L's or no? Because I'm always confused. He's like Zhongli just Hydro. I like Zhongli, so I'm 100% loving him, so... Okay. So I have like a kind of an image of what I want to draw, but we'll see if I can execute it today. Hopefully you guys have been well, since I actually haven't been streaming for like the last month or so. Yeah, I actually had the same impression as you, Faye, because I was scared he was gonna be like 100% stickler for rules, like kind of like, yeah. So I'm glad he's very, I don't know, kind of feels a little Gap Moe-ish. Especially when, I don't know, I don't want to spoil too much about like what happens in the story and stuff, but I do like his character quite a bit. So, we'll see where it goes, I guess. Have you done the art conquest, and what do you think of Fontaine? I did the art conquest, and I've done Linny's, like story quest thing. And I'm just working on exploration and doing like whatever world quests I find for the most part. So far I'm loving Fontaine. I do like the swimming and like, I don't know, everything about Fontaine so far I really like. So I'm excited. He's baby girl. think about this first. I need to generalize this more. If you guys are drawing along, do let me know what you're drawing, because like I said, it's been a while, so I would like to know, you know, what you guys have been up to. What are you guys into lately? Since it's been pretty much like over a month since I've streamed. Did Act 1 of the Archon quest and it pissed me off, so I'm gonna do Act 2 later tonight. Oh, why did it piss you off? Other than I don't know how to say his name, man. Is there any other characters you like? I think I like the siblings a lot. Femine I like the most just because I feel like I can relate to him a little bit more. And I think he's just super cute. And there's like an illustration I want to draw of him eventually. Oh, I forgot to ask, how's the volume levels? Because I don't want to accidentally start peaking too much either. I should have asked that earlier. Genshin OC? Into games as always. Thank you much for coming to the stream though, Ida. Yeah, if you guys can keep chat spoiler free, that would be great. Just because Fontaine's still pretty, like, I guess like the Archon quest and everything for Genshin right now of the current patch is still pretty fresh. So, you know, give people time to actually play. I don't know if I want to shrink this. Like, Femine is the cutest. I really like him a lot. He's super cute. But I love the twins as well. Like Linny and Lynette. Super cute. I'm excited for like upcoming characters as well. But I want to, like, hopefully we'll get to see more of them soon. Because I would like to gauge more of their personality rather than just like purely off of their design. I'm drawing day 13 of Mark Brunnett's 30-day guide. I know that artist. I don't know anything about the 30-day guide, so feel free to elaborate if you'd like. Linny fan art? One day. I want to do Linny and Lynette together, or some separate one, or like kind of like theatrical movie poster kind of drawing for them. I don't know. It's there's something I would like to attempt. It's just recently I haven't been doing a lot of like personal artwork just because I've been busy. And I do apologize if I'm gonna sound a little bit more congested later. I want to see if I can do like, I don't know what this would look like a tiny scale of some sort. Reyna from Valorant? I haven't done any Valorant fan art before. I probably won't since I don't really play the game either. Fontaine characters are you hoping to get, and everyone else too? Who do you guys want? Who do you guys want in Genshin right now? I think for me... How many times am I gonna try to pronounce his name? Nuivillette? I do want him the most. I did want Riosli, but because he might be before him, I am gonna save and then try to get him like at a later point. He's my main priority at the moment, so... Wait, let's actually start sketching. I heard that he could be on standard, but I don't know if I'm gonna trust leaks for now. I just know that I'm not gonna summon for him, like, right away. So I'll definitely wait regardless. Hello, Sherry. Hydro Archon be looking nice, not gonna lie. I like her personality just because it is very different compared to a lot of like previous characters we've had. So I do like that, but sometimes like her personality is like, why? You don't play any PC games? I think if I ever upgrade to an actual like PC setup, I'll play PC games. But for now, I only have like a low-key, I don't know, like it's low-key a gaming laptop, but it's not really. So like I don't want to overload it with like too much programs and stuff. So for now, I'm not gonna play any really computer games. Anything on my Switch or mobile is what I'm gonna stick to for now. Oh, I don't know how to say her name either. Clorin? I don't know how to say her name, but I do want her as well. She kind of looks badass. I do like her. You'll play Phasmo on stream? Why are you... Why is it always Phasmophobia for you? But hello, water flood. Let me look up references for him. I was gonna take screenshots of him, but I forgot at the very end, if you talk to him, he just disappears. So maybe I should have checked if he's in his, like, office. Because I wanted to take photos of his outfit. But later on, I will try switching to my chibi model since I actually haven't even looked at it since I posted that video, since I didn't stream since then, but I'll switch to kind of that model later. Hello Rin, how are you doing today? I'm okay. I'm a little sluggish because I did wake up the last few days kind of sick, so I don't know. Hopefully it won't get too bad. Charlotte's really cute. Hope you make a swift recovery. Thank you. I think it's because on Monday, and a little bit of Tuesday. I think maybe it was the beginning of Tuesday. I took more of like a actual break, and you know that time. I feel like this happens more like during my school days and when I had exams. It's like you start to study and push really hard for like a few weeks or so, and then once your exams and stuff are over and you no longer are like working your body to like full capacity, you take a break, you like get really sick. So I haven't had that in a while, but had to reinstall Genshin just so you could update it. Didn't recognize the free space. I guess that's like another thing about Genshin though. The update sizes or like the required space is so much. But hopefully, once you've downloaded it again, you can start playing it. It's like your body forces you to lay down for a while. Exactly. Another YouTube stream. Hello, Dodo. Welcome, welcome. Charlotte's like the girl from Strawberry Shortcake. She's gonna be really cute in your style. One day I'll draw as many as the Fontaine characters. Especially because like I'm super hyped about them right now. But I feel like there's still a lot of like other Genshin characters I haven't even attempted to draw. But you know, I'll slowly get to the ones I want to draw first. $30+ for the new update is crazy. I guess it's like, I don't know, I think it's like about 10 gigabytes or so, right? For the update, but if you I think if you download it from scratch, it's like 30+, right? I drew all day yesterday, and even though my hand is stiff, just so behind in my projects. Am I the only one who does that? Make sure to give your hand a break though. Don't overdo it. 56 gigabytes because I was what? 4.0 for the reason I gave up Genshin. It's like a very big update, which is kind of like why eventually I would love to either upgrade my phone, just because eventually I will have to, or if I get a PC set up, I would like to play Genshin there. Because I think playing strictly on mobile, it's nice for the convenience, because like I can play whenever I want. But man, the space that it takes is kind of killer on your phone. How's Honkai Star Rail with space? I want to get it too, but I don't want to kill my PC with both it and Genshin. I actually don't know how much space it requires, but I guess like it would be significantly less compared to Genshin for now, just because it's still in the early stages of like its areas and probably like all the resource packs and stuff that you need for it. Give me 1 second, my webcam's like stuck behind my monitor. I want to move my monitor. Hey. I kind of wish I made him face the other way. Oh well. How do you draw your ears? I do it like this. If I do it very simply. It's technically like this. I know this is not correct, but that's how I tend to draw them. he does have pointed ears. This ear's gonna be covered anyways. And you can't see this one, so... It's more like for a placeholder at the moment. Because I need to kind of figure out the skull shape. See if I can do this hand. So... maybe I should, instead of putting this... Yeah, I forgot. Some people might not be into Genshin, or just like if they're behind in Genshin as well. I'll do that. Okay, it's okay. I feel like sometimes when I talk about like fandoms that I'm in, I forget that there's a lot of people who probably are not in the same fandom as me. Is arthritis really paused on the news music video? You're sick too? Everyone is sick lately? I have pneumonia. You have pneumonia? Oh no. Hopefully things get better for you. I'm not... My sickness... I'm like... Me feeling sick right now isn't that bad. It's probably just the cold or the flu. Question. I want to play Genshin, but I feel like most of it's grinding and spending money. What would you consider to someone new? I don't think spending money is like a necessity, because I'm also like free to play. So like as long as you play like I guess like often enough, or as often as you would like to. Like for the most part, people who pay is most likely the people who want specific characters, which is also just not necessary for the game. Technically. So you don't have to pay to play Genshin. Because like, even though Genshin is a gacha, it's not necessary to spend any money. Oh, how the heck am I doing this? and I hate hands. You want child, so you'll see. I see. That's the thing. It's like every time I potentially want to have a child, I need to save for someone else. By the way, Rin, what laptop do you use? I've always wondered. I'm also looking to buy a new one, but I have no idea if the model I want is available, so I'm looking for options. So for me, my favorite model of laptop is discontinued. And I couldn't find anything similar, so I have a Dell... Actually, what kind of laptop is this? I forget how you check. It's in system information. I have a... How do you check? I don't remember if it's an Inspiron. It's a Dell one. I don't know if I can find the model on here, but it is an Intel Core i7. And it's a Dell laptop, and I think it might be part of the Inspiron, like, or Inspiron. I don't know how to say its product name, but it's like of that brand. But I kind of wish I got one that had more space, I guess. Because I think my old one had 256. I think this only has 100 and something. And a lot of my files, especially a lot of my drawing files, because I'm low-key a hoarder with my files, they are taking up a heck of a lot of space on my laptop. It's mostly my 17 fan art that's taking up majority of my space, because like it's all my fan art from mostly when I started drawing fan art for 17 that's taking up the majority of space on my laptop right now, because that takes up almost like 60 gigabytes worth of drawings or files, I guess, not drawings only. I just found your channel and love the art. Thank you, appreciate it. To lengthen his face a bit. $60, yeah. I have a lot of files on there because it's from like several years. Like, I think since 2015, so it's like, I have like animation files, I have like comic stuff, I had a bunch of like just illustration, commissions, like anything for that. It just takes up a lot of space, and because I'm a hoarder, I don't delete stuff. Is this an issue? It's not. It's just like having access to my files at all times, because it's technically like I have backed them up and I've offloaded them at some point, but I brought them all back because sometimes when I need to look up a file, I hate plugging in my, what is it called? My external hard drive just to view a file. Ugliest files ever. There's a new guy in Theater Starless. I keep forgetting this, Alicia. Is Theater Starless like somewhat a recent game? Cause like, is it still getting updates regularly? I really wish I took screenshots of him. So if I put this as a placeholder. Your character's so cute, thank you. Another question for you, Rin. As an artist myself who uses Procreate, how are you able to hold so much storage on your iPad? Oh, I think this was just answered. For my iPad, I actually changed iPads. So I have now the 256. I used to have the 30 gigabytes one, and I made it work for about, I think, 2-ish years, 2.5 years. And that's because in Procreate, let me find a file I don't really care for. I guess this one. You can get rid of time lapses. So like, you know how you can have time lapse replays like this? This takes up a heck of a lot of space in Procreate. So if you don't want them, you can just delete them and purge them. And it makes this file a lot smaller. So that's how I was able to have so many files on my Procreate for a while. And then after that, I did offload some to a Google Drive. But then after that became too much of a hassle. I did upgrade to this this iPad, but it's only because like I knew my dad would take my old iPad, because I hate rendering an iPad. How to explain it? Like, I don't want to upgrade my devices if they're not broken, if that makes sense. And because my iPad wasn't broken, I didn't really want to get a new iPad, so I tried my best just to make it work. So luckily my dad took my iPad, so I could just buy a new one and he can have my old one. How do you draw hands so skillfully? This hand's ugly. We'll fix the hand at a later point, but I struggle to draw with hands. I do like drawing them in segments like this. And I do think there's an artist on YouTube. I think they're a Mandarin artist, like they speak Mandarin, but I think their name is Ken King. They have like a cute icon that has like, I don't know, like a dot with a crown thing as their icon or something like that. They have a good way of like segmenting fingers and hands so that it makes sense in perspective. Another way is like, if you look on Ensemble Star's artwork, I feel like because they don't like overly render hands and a lot of it's very cel shady and very like just lines based, it's very easy to see how they do their hands in perspective and stuff. It's really neat. So if you're ever interested, check up Ensemble Star's artwork. I think it kind of helps. Sorry, I'm drinking like an herbal tea thing. Okay, I'll be right back. What? What? Okay. Yeah. We get a cameo? No cameo. No cameo. What? They what? Oh, let me get rid of my BRB. No. That's a no VTuber for him. I need to widen his shoulders. Go fund me. Let me switch over to my chibi one. So let me hide this one. And see if I can get the other one to work. So I don't think why is the icon not working for this one? The thing for this one is it doesn't have the extra hand for it. She's so small. The thing is like her head's so huge. I don't know if I'll do it like this. Bald? No, I'm not doing bald. There is no bald. Bald is not an option. Noseless. There's no noses. I almost never give my chibis a nose. Where's the nose? I don't do noses for my chibis ever. There is no nose. I look like a baby giant. Like this. Chibi's head's big? Yeah, my head's huge. They do it like this. Let me see if I can resize. I'm bald and it wasn't a choice either. That's okay. I feel like a lot of people can pull off the bald look, but I also think like, you know how people said like some people don't have a very good head shape? I think that's me. Low-key. I don't have a hand asset for this one, so no hand for now. Go back to the baby giant peeking over the tablet. I forget which one was my... Which one was it? It's one of these. Oh, there we go. We still get bread. No bread. No bread. Until I'm further along for this drawing, maybe I'll put the bread on, but for now, no. It's canon, this is Rin as a kid. The thing is, it's like, I think for... How long was it? Probably when I was 3 until I was 6, I had a bowl cut, I think. Or maybe until I was 5. I think it was until I was like after kindergarten, my bowl cut grew out. Are you pitting them against each other? What is happening? Oh, that's not cringe, Lala Papa. I appreciate it. I don't do this normally. Do this in after. I can draw his hair, like, somewhat correctly. Losing 50-54 in a row as the F2P. Are you saying that as like experience? From experience? Because I guess at that point you've also gotten a lot of people from like the standard banner, right? Because you got pity broken so many times. Sounds like a skill issue. Ever draw a beautiful eye only for it to be covered by hair and you have to erase it? I feel like that's sometimes like the reason why whenever I draw characters, let's say like Sino, I don't even want to draw the second eye. Even though it should be drawn just because of placement. Got bad Batman? Is Batman supposed to be D-Luke? Laundry like a responsible adult. Oh, I had a question for people who play like Stardew Valley. Is Stardew Valley a good game that you can just like stop and pick up whenever? So I've been looking into wanting to potentially buy it. Definitely. Yeah, you can do that. Okay. Because I feel like I want another game that's like more low-key and very chill, but I don't want to like spend a enormous amount of hours just because I have to upkeep. Hello Neil, welcome back. Okay, let me see if we can find any side views of him. Oh, I guess this ear is visible. Make this as long. Art looking very pretty. Thank you, Neil. I've been trying to get into it because my brother bought it so we could play together. Sadly, we could only do that on PC and I bought it on my iPad. Oh, I see. I knew it was multiplayer as well, but it seems like a fun game you can play solo as well, right? Play it for Sebastian. Is that like the gamer kid? I'm trying to remember who's who. I've seen somebody play it. I think it was like Alira, like a long time ago. Because I know a lot of people enjoy Stardew Valley. I just never gotten around to actually like looking into it as much. Isn't like there a new one coming out as well? Like haunted chocolatier place or something? The emo one? You haven't played in ages, not gonna lie. That's okay. I'm just kind of interested in it, for sure. Also, bee grin. That is a little confusing. I think I found someone who has like a 3/4 view. John bald then? No! I really like his hair. The skill issue on my part. Have you ever enrolled in art class or are you self-taught? I did fine arts for my degree. But you can kind of think of like fine arts more like gallery art kind of stuff. Because I did a lot of like printmaking and painting for that. Rather than like illustration. Even though like my interest was in illustration, I didn't really know what was the difference at the time. Which I kind of regret. You get father figure, not gonna lie. What kind of comparison is that? Give him a swimsuit and a beach background? Are you talking about this guy? This man be classy and elegant. I'm not putting him in a swimsuit. A classy swimsuit? What would that be? How would a classy swimsuit look like? For some reason, I know this will feel like very dorky, but because I feel like he wouldn't be the type to expose skin, he'd be like in a full wetsuit. For real gold on it. Barbie swimsuit. I'm like the type that thinks classy is more attractive than like, you know, like more exposed skin. Baby Rin. Is this what my chibi's gonna be called? With ruffles? A dainty, sparkly princess dress? Can someone please do that? I mean, someone did say he's more baby girl. Man, I get like similar vibes of Ayato for his clothing. He has too many layers. Not as many, but still a lot. $116. Neil, you should sleep. Lore, did you do the Archon quest? I did do the Archon quest. I did like it a lot. Push these back a bit more. Make sure you guys don't talk about spoilers about the Archon quest or anything about Fontaine, just because they'll give opportunity for people to at least play it before reading any of the spoilers. Kiss mark on him? No. You guys are giving me the same vibes when I was doing El Hazelem last time. I had to cover up his chest area with mesh. Your fan base doesn't change. I feel like I tend to draw people looking cuter, so I'm surprised you guys are like this. Please sleep, John. Go to sleep. No, there's no need to stay up. Go to sleep. drawing Kafka, nice. If I cover up one side of the hair where it's long compared to an anime character, your art reminds me of they look like they can be siblings. Help. I mean, if they have some resemblance, that's okay. I don't think it's too big of a deal. Hello, Noko. Late of early. Also, I don't know how long I'm gonna be live for today. Because I didn't really plan that out. I do have some stuff I have to finish, but... It's just the hair. Just give me 1 second, I'm rubbing my eyes. Ensemble stars, don't remind me. I'm low-key... I haven't been playing as much lately, just because Tsukasa did not come home. I'm sad, but that's okay. Tsukasa is one of my favorites, Hiro and Hokuto. Those are like my top 3. I am continuing the... what is it called? Aggravate fan art, but in like Ensemble Stars style. So hopefully I'll finish that soon. Canada. He's really cute. I feel like I'm like so easily sold on certain characters. Like, Hiro didn't really stand out to me until I started playing the, like, basically the storyline, like the main story for the game. Because Hiro gives me a little bit of himbo vibes, but like, he's not a himbo. How do I draw this? Clip Studio Paint? Soma, he gives you Goemon from Lupin the Third. I haven't watched Lupin the Third. I kind of want to watch Lupin the Third though. Speaking of, I decided that in Elemental Remix, Aether and Hazer are the Woo-san of Cyclone. Woo-san being Woo-young and San from ATEEZ. Always those two. See, I don't know much about ATEEZ, but I always recognize their names. I love your drawings. Would you draw Ryosley next? I don't know. I don't know if I'll draw him super soon. I would like to draw him eventually. I might draw Furina or Farina. I don't know how to say her name either. At some point. And also this, like the siblings I would love to draw. So I might time it so that closer to when Ryosley is going to be released, I'll draw him. I just have the urge to draw Noivillette. I'll never know how to say his name. Watching One Piece and it feels like a fever dream sometimes. Did you just start One Piece, Anoix, or have you been like kind of catching up? Because One Piece has like so many episodes. Lupin the Third is such a classic. I love the style of Lupin the Third. So I definitely wanna give it a watch when I can. I think there's an artist I follow that draws a lot of fan art for the characters from that show. Your art is so delicious, I want to eat it. Thanks. Neuville? Neuville? I don't know. I kind of wish Curly was here, because Curly speaks French. Never change right. Because I swear even like the characters in Genshin, there's like two ways they've been pronouncing it. And not only that, my memory is terrible, so I don't feel like I'll remember how to say his name for a while. Baby girl. Oh, I should do this hand first. I don't know how you make your rendering look so clean. I feel like for rendering it just takes a long process to keep things clean. I feel like lately I've been super lazy though. Because if I look back at some of the recent artwork I've made, there's like a lot of places where I low-key just like skipped out on either details or like finishing it up. I'll deal with that later. Art brain go burr. I forgot I had an idea for drawing Laota from Starville. I never got around doing that. I've been preoccupied with my Starville OC and Danheng. That sounds exciting though. I feel like there's always just a lot of fan art to do. I keep wanting to draw more of Danheng. I feel like I never do him justice, so I keep stopping. Sucks. I just want to be able to get to the coloring portion for this dude. Because I don't know if I want to go with like moody lighting. I also need to search up whatever this thing he's gonna be holding. You want to eat me? You love Danheng. I do love his character a lot. So I can't wait until the actual next portion of the story for Star Rail. How long do you usually stream for? 2 to 3 hours, I think, usually. I don't know how long I'll stream today. I did start a little bit earlier. But I feel like it's gonna be also my motivation on how much I want to continue to draw this guy. Because I kind of feel rusty drawing a little bit. Maybe I look squishy. Izumi is my chibi model. He's a hydro fungi. Have you guys been liking the diving mechanic in Fontaine? Keep adjusting these. I feel like I'm drawing these incorrectly. I'm glad you guys like the chibi model though. I was just glad to have made it work out in terms of the live 2D. Because like even drawing this model, it just takes too long making new models. Oh, depth movement? I guess that's true. I love your work. Thank you, Amelia. Jump out of the water. The funny thing is, like, I literally only swim with Kokomi. Because she's usually always on my team. It just looks so pretty. Wata. I have to go now. See you, everyone. Thank you much for coming to the stream, though, Lunastar. I appreciate it. Hopefully you have a wonderful rest of your day. I feel like I'm gonna spend an eternity on his outfit. Do you like Sailor Moon? I do like it. I never really watched it as much when I was younger. I was definitely more of like a Pokemon, Digimon kid growing up. Bye, Nikki. Have fun at class. His outfit. I feel like I should be paying closer attention to what I'm drawing. So I'm just gonna keep drawing and redrawing because I'm not paying full attention. Maybe I'll put like a... Why does it do this every time? Why? Okay. Jeez, I can't get this. Okay, maybe I won't put a mini version. Have you drawn Dean's Leaf? I actually haven't. This is called like a... I think it's similar to like a cravat. Okay, let's see. Crossing music. Do any of you guys still play Animal Crossing though? So I feel like there's very little that I know that are still keeping up with Animal Crossing. Yes? Is there a way to download 3D male and female models onto Procreate? Not from my knowledge. I think you can, if you have screenshots of the 3D models, then you can import them. But you can't have them so that they're able to be manipulated in the program, if that's what you mean. Soto Aoi language? You mean like Ren? Do you like to read books? I don't mind reading books. It's just that I haven't read books in like a while. Or like a series, I guess, in a long time. Because I think I mostly read in between classes, between my lectures. So it's been a long time since I've read anything, probably. My mom played once Genshin with me and literally looked me in the eyes and said, "Daughter, this is the most boring 40 minutes of my life, and I feel like my life has been reduced by 5 years." Was she watching you play? Or was she playing? Because I feel like it would be much more repetitive watching a person play Genshin, technically, than the person playing Genshin. Based mom. Never played it before, but your mom is addicted to Genshin or to Animal Crossing. I want to get back into Animal Crossing, but sadly I lost my charger for my dumb Nintendo Switch. I might have to ask your big bro if I can borrow his charger one day. Hopefully you can. Animal Crossing? Okay. Just making sure. The only way you can get me to read books if they're anime and manga. I feel like I just need to find a good series that's like a... I don't know. More like fantasy-ish? That or... I don't know. I just think maybe I just need to find like a good series for me to read. Because I feel like I get too invested into things too easily. Hi Ren in chat. I just wanted to say, Ren, that you give me some motivation to draw every time I watch you. I'm feeling to draw Genshin or FNAF all of a sudden, but I love all your drawings right now. Oh, thank you, Stacey. I appreciate it. Hopefully you have a fun time drawing as well. Love your drawings. They're so cool. Thank you. Your mom can't hear a word about Genshin now. Genshin phobia. need to knock back this. Hello. I don't know your username because it shows up as just like box for me, but hello. I dislike reading large amount of text because my mind wanders and I end up reading the same line over and over again. Is that like text for like school and stuff, or does that include like stories and stuff? Because I feel like I kind of do something similar if I'm not fully paying attention to what I'm reading. This would be forward. Your dog is taking over your bed space. Do you ever get a strong want to draw, then you realize you have bad art block? I feel like you should still try to push yourself to draw if you can. Because sometimes it's just like the process of getting started to draw that gets to the point where you might feel like you have art block. Because I feel like if you just automatically be like, oh, I have art block, therefore I shouldn't draw. I feel like the process of starting is more or less stunting you from wanting to draw. I stand your dog. He sounds like a Monopoly Street. It's gonna be hard to unhear now. Make sure I drink water since I've only been drinking tea. Do you have references elsewhere, or do you draw from imagination? The pose and just like the general gist of it is from imagination, but the character design and stuff, obviously I have reference because there's no way in heck I'm remembering these. Because I don't really have like a specific plan for this drawing. I do need to look up a reference because I want to do like a tiny little kind of like a scale thing, like this thingy that he can hold, or hang or something. But I need to look something up for that. So I can draw it properly. I need to fix his shoulders. Looking a little funky. Ah. Pinterest is a good way to generate images though. So then you can kind of maybe get inspiration for things you want to draw. Because the thing I like about Pinterest is that because it kind of curates to your searches or what it thinks, like your algorithm basically. I never really looked at his gloves before. Kind of nifty. That is true. There is a lot. And it sucks because even on my Pinterest board, sometimes I pin people's art, right? Just because I do like the general vibe, or maybe I want to reference it for like color schemes or whatever. And sometimes you can't tell that it's AI art like right off the bat if you're not looking closely enough. But once you pin one, your entire feed becomes like only AI art, which sucks. Oh, hello, Zam. 1 AM, you should probably sleep. Why are you guys always so up so late watching streams? I guess I'm not the one to talk, but still. The thing about the AI art thing too is that I swear I was looking at a photo of literally foliage, like flowers and stuff, right? But I swear it was AI generated. Because the more I looked at it, I'm like, what is this? It didn't make sense. I need to see if I can find it because I feel like it's still contributing to my Pinterest boards, which I don't want. Wait, is that a good thing, Catherine? I guess like the DeviantArt thing is, yeah, that kind of sucked. That's why I don't even, I haven't used DeviantArt in a long time, but I had to log back in just to opt out. Even though I'm not gonna use it anymore. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna cross my legs the other way. Catherine, what? It's not this long. I think my dad got it. I think. My dad's like taking a nap. So my dad's jet lagged. Eating bugs. Nap time. He's jet lagged, so he should take a nap. Okay. He naps too much. After eating? Mine doesn't. Low-key, like my dad eats like a baby bird, I feel like. He eats very little. Hello Mew, welcome. looks so cute. No matter how much I try to make a guy look more stern or a little bit more bishonen, he'll just look cute regardless. Man, I wish to be finished with this so I can color. Hello, screens. Welcome, welcome. Also, I think this morning I was like low-key going crazy because for some reason like my tablet disconnected and then my laptop was like, you don't have enough power to like power your tablet. I'm like, what? I was trying to check everything, but apparently it was just like my outlets in my room were just dead. But luckily I knew where the breaker is for which switches for my room, so I could turn everything back on. So literally it was just the outlet switches. It wasn't even like a power surge for my entire room. Ah, hello Moon. Hopefully you get better. Catherine. I guess that's your priority, sure. Priorities. Priorities are different. I did see that he has more cake, I guess, than any of the other Genshin guys, but I just kind of hope they introduce like other character body types, I guess. So that'd be kind of nice. I know I saw like some, I guess like leaks of it before, but hopefully they're true, because it'd be nice to have like a variety of different of the body types. Bakery. Shuffle his eyes a bit. Explore area with that music. I love like just Nintendo music. There's like a bunch of good different kind of music for different kind of ambiances and stuff. Let me see. I forgot that because I reinstalled Genshin on my iPad, the voiceover is set to English. Time to switch back to Japanese because that's what I'm used to. I kind of want to switch my Honkai Star Rail to GP as well. I guess for like Genshin too, just because there's some of the characters that I really like with their JP voice actors. They got like a full stack of a great cast, honestly. I usually set it to English just because it's easier for me to listen to, because I don't pay attention sometimes by reading. Let's give you a wider jaw. Hiro is literally in Star, that's kind of crazy. Does Luca look like Hiro? Hello, Soup, or Sora. Hello, hello. Back up. Just like dig my face right into the screen. So it's close enough. Ah, Rinne with Hiro's VA. Guess that makes sense. I'm forgetting this part of the collar. Stay for Alicia. She's like one of the only sane ones here. Does anyone have drawing suggestions for Amelia? Choppy was one of your French girls. I didn't think it was gonna take this long to sketch him out. Should have just done a doodle of him first. Because I feel like I'm not gonna like this piece at the very end. It's okay. Cat in a box of flowers, that's cute. I've been watching your art for so long, you're such a big inspiration. Oh, thank you, Imogen. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. May I draw your OC? Go for it. I don't mind. I want to floof up his hair, maybe. Because I do like how slicked back his hair is, but... give him more volume up here. I wish I drew him the other way, because I feel like I would have liked to have drawn the part of his hair that's been pushed back that's on this side. That's okay. Ah, thank you much for coming to the stream though. Appreciate it. Man with fluff. Or I should have drawn him with his wine cup, actually. Or like the chalice looking thing. Oh no, I also agree, Raka. Shading white hair, I feel like it's difficult. Because, I think people are used to usually adding like shadows and highlights. But then, excuse me, sometimes if like your shadows are really intense, your hair doesn't read white. But then adding highlights to white also usually doesn't appear very like, easily. Excuse me. Lynette, simply because I love her. She's such a mood. I love her. Yossi is so cuties. Thank you. I appreciate it. I think Aster didn't like my jokes. I feel like libraries tend to have like specific rule sets, right, to follow, especially for like joking and stuff. Because I feel like Aster is one of the people who got a lot of people. How to explain? I don't know, taking their jokes too far, that the community got a little uncomfy, I guess. Lynette's better than her two brothers. I love them though. Fremonade's cute, Linny's cute, Lynette's cute. I like all three. Ah, that's a good way. I feel like that, or you can add like a band of shadows just like right underneath to give an indication of highlights. I think off-white works the best though, because you can also like kind of help use that to kind of put your character more into the background of the like the environment's temperature and stuff. It's just nice. Like pure white is very like I feel like for me anyways, it's like eye piercing a little bit. Linny's your favorite. Can't see what's on top of here. I'm just gonna assume. I'm just gonna clean this up and find a few things that I haven't fully drawn, and then we can actually do a background and add some color. And I was planning on drawing little white flowers, similar to how I drew Hiro's piece a while back, but we'll see. Where can I buy the sketchbook you made? Okay, so the thing is, it's like, I was doing some budgeting to figure out some stuff. I didn't realize my sprout's getting cut off. And I'm trying to figure out when was the next time I can do a store update. So hopefully, depending on when the shipment comes in, because I'm gonna order, hopefully, I think, in the next few weeks, like 2 weeks, I'm gonna place my order. So hopefully maybe end of October, early November, I will have my shop to be reopened one more time. But can you guys let me know which of the sketchbooks you guys like the most, or planning to like potentially wanting to have in the store? Because I'm debating of only making 2 sketchbook designs return back for this shop update, but I'm not too sure. Because I wanted to do a rerun for all 3, which would be the ginkgo leaves one, which is like the yellow and blue one. Then I have the baby's breath, and then I have the lily pads. Give me 1 second. I don't know why my live 2D keeps moving. Let me see if I can put the picture on the screen. Let me see if I can find the photos, because hopefully I still have them. August. One second, I'm trying to find where are my product photos. So I feel like maybe they're not on this computer, which would not be good. Kind of hard to see these. I guess I'll do this. You can barely see them. So the lily pads one, the baby's breath, and the ginkgo leaves one. thought I had one that had all three designs like side by side. Maybe this one's easier to see. This one's an unedited photo, so sorry if it's a little crusty. Because I feel like I usually do like a rerun for the new ones, and these are the ones I had last time and I haven't done a rerun for them. So the baby's breath is on the very left. Then we have the middle one, which is my lily pads one, and then the one on the very right is my ginkgo leaves one, which is the one I'm currently using as well. So I don't know, I don't know, maybe I'll restock all three, we'll see. The blue and yellow one. So my ginkgo leaves one. Take all three. I'm trying to think because I am lucky that usually all stock goes out of, like, they go out of stock around the same time. But I'm scared about having too many extras just because I don't have any conventions planned. The one on the very left, my baby's breath one. Baby's breath. Because, yeah, I'm planning on probably not restocking the lily pads one is my guess. Left is super cute. Do you have an art server or Discord? Do you ever think of making one? I do have one. I just don't promote it because it got out of hand just by a little bit. So I stopped promoting it. Because I personally am not very active on it, so... I know some people want me to get the FP Phylums one back, but I don't know yet, because I do have these two. Let me see if I can show you guys. This one as well. I might rechange the band color, because I feel like Vogue Race changed their band colors recently. But I want to do one left, maybe, of the restocks. I have this one. I also have the Night Grid and the Peonies one. I don't know. Maybe. If I can squeeze in one more design, maybe I will. Because I would love to make a more like pink-purple colored notebook. Just because that's like a color scheme I haven't done quite yet. We'll see. I have plans for a few other things, because I want to make a Danheng standee as well. Like a wooden one. I think it'll look really cute. So, plans on pink. I'm planning like a pink-purple kind of color scheme. Or like just a baby pink, probably. Baby pink and white. We'll see. Hopefully, if I have time, maybe I'll just do the rerun first, and then plan a different batch for after December? Maybe? A purple pink one. I definitely will think about it. There's a few things I want to make, so yeah. Because I'm also thinking of stopping making the Genshin Chibi stickers, and I want to do pixel versions instead and sell them as sticker sheets. But we'll see. We'll see what I can do. Because there's a few things I would like to do. And then maybe some more original stuff. Bro, looking majestic. Thank you. Love the background music. Thank you. If you're interested in the background music, I'll always have it listed in the description. Thanks to Love to Draw Manga, Becca's channel. I discovered your channel. I'm in love with your art you made and inspiration. Oh, thank you, Stacey. I appreciate it. Thank you. Things, plushies, Sanrio, pastel. I want to make pastel pink is definitely my goal. I don't know. It may be more of a royal purple is what I want to do for another one. So I will definitely figure that out. Oh, let me show you guys this because I had plans before. Is it in here? Oh, it was these ones. So these are the... Whoopsies. Where'd it go? Where is it? Okay, there it is. So I wanted to do this potentially for one. Probably not as much green, so I'll probably do a close-up. This was the baby breaths mock-up, and this is the ginkgo leaves mock-up. Do you like blues? I love blue. I think that's why majority of my stuff is usually blue. And then I wanted to do something probably with a deeper purple, with less green. And then I obviously had these two as well. But I haven't planned like a pink or a purple one quite yet. Thanks to you, I checked out Nijisan GE and I love them now. I'm glad. I always feel happy that some of you guys share the same interests just because I tend to ramble about my interests a lot. One second, my friend's texting me. Yeah, hearing me ramble. Okay, I think he is more or less done. For the sketching portion. Like I said, I wanted to include white flowers, so I'm going to... Let me see. We're just gonna start coloring. We'll duplicate this. I will set this to multiply. I do want to add the white flowers in though. So maybe I'll do that first. Do you like Stranger Things? I actually haven't watched it. I know a lot of people are fans of it, but I've never watched it, so I don't have an opinion. Let me look up white flowers. I saved one earlier. Or maybe we'll try to do the background colors first. What brush pack do you use? Jing Sketches. I think it's linked in the description. Hopefully it is. Maybe I didn't put it in there, but you can find it on any of my other iPad drawing videos that I use Procreate. In your dreams, I see. Oh, I forgot the thing he's supposed to be holding. Wait a second. Let me do this. How did you forget? Is this his hands like this forever? Who's your favorite Fontaine character so far? I do like the siblings a lot, but I think he's my favorite. He sold me during the Archon quest because I was scared of what his personality was going to be like. So, a hot dog? Just a mini hot dog? Like, I didn't really think about how I wanted him to hold it, per se. A snail. Are you saying that because he's French? What? Always makes me nervous. My friend said she needed my opinion on something, but she's taking 10 years to write. So I'm scared of what she's gonna write. I need these lower. I'll probably keep this on a separate layer. It's going to be a hassle to paint around this. Right. She's such a brat and I love it. Like, conscious to how sweet Nahida is. I agree. I definitely like the fact that all the Archons so far have different personalities. I just want him to hold like a mini little judgment scale type thing. Her and Venti would be Zhongli's worst nightmare, exactly. Let's put this in front. So in terms of how exactly did I want to do this? Like I said, I didn't really have a plan going into this, so I have to bear with my choices here. Cha-cha real smooth out now. Have a good stream. Thank you for coming to the stream, Domio. I appreciate it. Hopefully you have a wonderful rest of your day or night. I want the lighting to be the other way, maybe. The biggest flirt. Jeez. Wow. This is Susan's alteration shop. How may I help you? Is that what I want? Like a dramatic shadow. Maybe not. I don't know. This is what happens when I don't have a plan. Do you like Taylor Swift? I do, but I like her older music, I think, because it's more nostalgic for me. Is there a way to erase your past conversation? The Genshin illustration book volume 2, and it's just gorgeous. What's in the Genshin illustration book? Is it just the official art, or does it have concept art and stuff in it too? Because I want them to release a concept art book. Or something with like character turns around or something, or like in the environment, something. I want to see concept work. FNAF characters? I'm not really a fan of FNAF, so I wouldn't really want to do fan art of something I'm not really a fan of. Oh shucks, I'm about to sleep. I was drawing for hours earlier. I wish I got to draw with you. Maybe next time. Happy streaming. Thank you much for coming to the stream, and have a wonderful night, Jeremy. Good night, good night. My anxiety is picking up. Why is my friend? What is she doing? Okay, let's do some flowers. Cause I use flowers to fill up the space. So let me look it up. Look up some flowers. Dude, I don't know if she's typing still. Maybe she got busy. She is at work technically, so it just puts me on edge. I'm scared if it's... I hope it's just nothing too serious. Okay, she replied. I have to read it a little bit later, because it actually requires my brain power. After all the suspense. It's actually important, so I don't want to give her a half-ass response, so I'll read it probably closer to when I have to end stream. I will probably end stream a little bit earlier, depending on how I feel about adding these flowers in. Because I'm feeling maybe I should do larger white flowers, like peonies or something down here. Maybe that's a better choice. So let me do this. I'll look up peonies, since they're the quickest for me to draw. Peony. Flowers fix everything, I agree. Oh, Lindsay. Did you break the chat box? I don't know why it's not working. So I'll check it a little bit later. I'm pretty sure it might be because my Streamlabs needs to be restarted, but I didn't notice until after I started stream, so... The winners whoever got Ayaka's skin in game. I'm just like haphazardly filling in these petals. They don't even look that cute. Oh, good luck with the packing, Lindsay. What's your favorite part of the drawing process? Probably either the coloring portion or the sketching portion. Sketching might pull ahead just a little bit, just because I find coloring sometimes frustrating. Hello, Akaza. Welcome. I feel like maybe I want these to be bigger. The thing is, like, I don't know if I want to leave the background entirely empty. I don't think you can ban him, Lindsay. Yeah, sorry I don't stream as much anymore, guys. One day when I can get back onto like an actual normal schedule, then I will, but for now it's still gonna be kind of guerrilla streaming. I swear, like in the Discord though, Anoix, you put gorilla as in gorilla. Monkey stream. Maybe I'll add one more over here. It's okay. I think people understand. The GB model. My humongous head. Favorite part is coloring because I suffered the most there. Masochistic tendencies much? I don't know, coloring is fun though. Like planning it out, I guess. But I feel like maybe it works out better because if I actually have like a proper color scheme. The thing is, like, I feel like maybe it would be too much if I add peonies here. So I have those ones in the foreground. Maybe. Actually, let me reply to my friend really quick. I guess just have him looking at you. So then I can continue to stream for a little longer. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna mute myself and put BRB. Okay, I'm back. Hey. Back to drawing flowers, and then we can get to actually coloring him. Oops. Sorry, I didn't think it was gonna take that long to reply to her. We'll see what she says. You guys talking about the Apple Pencil? You bought an off-brand one and it sucks? I don't recommend. Is it because it doesn't have like pen pressure and stuff? Favorite soda? I don't really like drinking soda, to be honest. I don't really like fizzy drinks in general. But if I have to have something that has, excuse me, that's fizzy, I usually drink like sparkling water type stuff. Like bubbly or like, I forget what's, I forget, there's like another brand. And if I want a little bit of like sweetness with it, I would pour juice with it. Oh, I forgot. I never checked if this works. Why? Why? Was my canvas originally horizontal? Because I don't think it was. Xenoblade music? It might be. Ah, why can't he be right side up? Dang it, my dude. Bubble tea? If we're talking about beverages in general, I don't know. Beverages in general, I do like just any kind of tea usually. Black teas, white teas. I think I mostly enjoy black teas though. I haven't had boba or bubble tea in a while though. Pressure sensitivity? The best way I can describe it technically, if it's not like with forced taper, is the fact that you can achieve thin and thick lines, but also you can see that there's like a change in opacity kind of thing for pressure sensitivity. Without pressure sensitivity, it kind of looks like this when drawing. So like if you're trying to draw without pressure sensitivity, sometimes it just looks like very harsh, very straight looking lines with no tapering or anything. Usually sometimes you can force tapering. Another thing is sometimes I feel like lines don't flow as smoothly when you have pressure sensitivity off. But, you know, some people work with no pressure sensitivity as well. I've seen it. Switch to other settings it has for the reference and switch it back. Sometimes it works. Because I don't think my canvas was sideways when I started it, was it? No, it's always been vertical. I don't know why it's doing this. Because sometimes if I double tap, usually it would snap back. But now if I do this, he's upside down. Like, why? Double tap the box. Usually it would do that, but it automatically thinks that my canvas was sideways for whatever reason. Please. That's okay. The only reason I wanted to have it open is just that sometimes when I work on smaller details like this and people come into the stream, I feel like they don't know I'm working on a person. It'll just help give them a little bit more context. But, you know, that's okay. If anyone knows how to fix that, let me know. Other than double tapping the box. Because clearly that's not working. Ah, Reagan, hello! Can't see to watch, but it looks really cool. Thank you, I appreciate it. Hopefully you're doing well. Both you and your sister. Tree pressure is good for you? Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of people who don't use pen pressure sometimes. Or brushes that don't have pen pressure. When they're doing their initial lines and sketching. I've seen a lot more like Japanese, Korean, and like Chinese artists do this a lot. For their rough lines. And then when they switch to do line work and stuff, sometimes they switch to a brush that has more of that lined... What is it called? Pen pressure, I guess? Or at least like something that gives them a little bit more like line weight variation. Favorite drink? I don't know if I have a favorite drink. I do like milk tea a lot. Even though it's not good, but not good for me. I do like milk tea. Unsweetened and sweetened ones, because I do like Hong Kong styled milk tea as well. Quick pinching the canvas? This one or this one? I'm just gonna assume that maybe because I can't say his name, he refuses to cooperate. Mr. Chief of Justice. The reference? No, quick pinching doesn't work, unfortunately. What's Asia? Japanese? I never said that was Asia. I just said milk teas. Because I don't think I've tried other milk teas from other countries. Other than those typical kind of three. Because I've tried a Korean brand, a Japanese brand, and I like Hong Kong style milk tea. Laid on his back because he can't handle it anymore. He's done with my crap. I see, I see. She's Chinese. I am Chinese. I'm doing good, luckily. How have you been? I'm behind on your videos, so I have no idea. That's okay. I'm doing okay. Just catching up on stuff, and I'm glad that you're doing well. Jade, hello. I'll reply to you soon, Jade, I swear. My sinus symptoms are going away, so luckily it's not too bad right now. But hopefully you've been doing well, Jade. Oh, Sinayaki, welcome. Me, Marin. Delegated to being old, I see. Oh, it's okay, Jade. I haven't streamed too much anyways. I feel like things are going to go back to normal pretty soon, so hopefully things will be back on track in a bit. It's okay, Lindsay. Like I said, for any of the mods anyways, I feel like chat doesn't need too much modding for the most part, so it's okay. So you guys don't have to have an obligation to stay on stream if you don't need to. Wow, my hand. Okay, let's see. This is gonna be a little confusing. How Unrelated? His stuff is just in the way. So let's see how I can just roughly paint these in. I'll put more focus on the flowers on the front afterwards. But I'll put those in after I paint him, probably. What are your thoughts on Fontaine so far? I really like it though. I really like Fontaine. I think the story is quite interesting. I like the new mechanics and stuff. And I'm excited for the other new characters, so I've been really enjoying it. I just want to focus on exploration and the world quests for the most part. For now. Ah, Star, hello! Hope you're doing well. Be sure to rest. I'll rest later. My sinuses are fine now, so I think I'm okay. I'm in the clear for now, because I think the medicine already kicked in. And I don't think I'm too congested, so it's good. Well, hopefully you're doing well, Star. Okay. I guess that's just the end of the playlist? Strange. It goes like completely silent at the end. Oh, is it because you're prepping for school start? Hope it's not too hectic. And good luck with whatever you need to work on. And hopefully you got to finish as much as the whips you needed to work on. Art-wise, I guess. Your fat hand keeps hitting the enter button before you finish typing. Yeah, I feel like the underwater mechanic's really pretty as well. Like the underwater world, I guess. I just really like it a lot. I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be a pain later. Like when I'm actually needing to find certain things to maybe progress certain events and stuff. But for now, I'm really enjoying the exploration aspect again. I feel like I said I wanted to make the flowers white. It clearly didn't happen. Maybe I'll adjust the colors. So I don't really like this purple. Every time I glance at chat, you guys are talking about like such weird stuff. Jeez. A lot of school and club admin prep and a lot of artwork on Mua's and email exclusive sales for prints and stickers. Ah, I see. Good luck with that. Hopefully you can get that in before their sale ends, I guess. Hopefully you can get it in on time. I believe in you. Is it bad I keep wanting to restart? 'Cause maybe the yellowy white would have worked better. You're so brave for drawing his outfit. Spent way too long drawing it. I don't know if I'm gonna like this piece at the end. I'm just gonna try my best to not abandon it. Because sometimes I feel like the pieces I draw on stream, if I don't continue to draw them, I low-key abandon them at some point. Because I didn't finish that Danhung piece either. And I already really want to redo it. to get a yellow here. It's okay. I think recoloring it's more beneficial for me. It's because I already added a bunch of different like pinks and purples into it prior to adjusting the colors. So if I changed it to yellow, it looks a little funky. So it's probably quicker for me just to manually change it in color, because I think I like this a lot better. I feel like it's gonna fit with the color scheme a little bit easier. Because I feel like because the purple is gonna be it'll look too out of place compared to the rest of his outfit and the background. So I feel like hopefully this is a better choice. So I feel like I was trying to dull down like real peony colors, and I know it wouldn't really fit. So we can make up the flowers. They can just resemble peonies. Let's make them slightly warmer. Have you slept in the past 16 hours? 16 hours? Yes. Yes, I have. I feel like 16 hours was quite generous. An art book compilation of your Genshin portraits? I don't know. I don't know if I like them enough. I feel like maybe starting with some of the more recent ones, I might consider them. But I don't know. Look, my sleep schedule has been super botched lately. So yes, I had a count, but it was still very generous with the amount. Cheese with caramel? What kind of cheese though? Because I feel like cheese and caramel might be an okay combination because I know people like chocolate and cheese technically together, or even like pair them together, so I feel like caramel isn't too far of a stretch. I feel like it depends on the cheese though. Hello Fluffy Nuna, welcome, welcome. Thank you much for coming to the stream though, Lindsay. And good luck with moving and packing. So I don't know if I made this too dark. Cucumber and sugar, a hint of watermelon. I guess like that is true, but I feel like cucumber even without sugar has like a similar taste to watermelon. Just because, I don't know if it's the rind of the watermelon. Is it called the rind or the skin? Whatever that part is. Probably tastes very similar to a cucumber. Never tried it, never will. I feel like it wouldn't be too bad. Maybe. Buzzy? Busy? Busy, yes, but hopefully things have calmed down enough that I can get back on track onto certain things. Because I really still want to do another store update soon, so I want to prep some designs, which is why I was asking you guys for your opinions on which sketchbooks I can make a rerun of, and potentially other color comps I can do for another set. What is happening? The film? Are you talking about Spider-Verse? I'm only saying that because that's all I caught a glimpse of right now in terms of the topic or what people are talking about. Yes, okay. What do you mean, how? That seems like a very vague question. Have you seen it, Rin? I actually haven't. I don't really watch a lot of movies or films, like in general, or like series. Is there a reason you use Gen 1 pencil over Gen 2? The iPad that I have only is compatible with Gen 1, so there is no choice. Something is flatter if is a floofy thing? We'll see. I mean, I feel like a lot of these are reading flat, but I feel like I can kind of fix and kind of fiddle with some things when I actually start to color, because that's when I'm actually gonna kind of add a little bit more dimension to the form. So I'm not too worried about it, but I already said that I don't really like this piece in general, so I'm pretty much seeing if I can kind of salvage it at this point, because it's not my favorite at the moment. That's for sure. But sometimes if I can salvage the face, I will hate it less. So we'll see what happens. That's something I don't need to know, but okay. Is there anything particularly you don't like about it? I think it was just not how I envisioned it, which is why I feel like technically coloring it could save it, but you know, it's just because I had a lack of planning technically for this piece. I guess I want this to be in shadow though, since it is behind him. What is this song again? I believe this one says Mangrove Cove Underwater from Donkey Kong Country. Assuming that this playlist is correct. Okay, let's just color him so we can move on. His face and his neck is literally the only places that have exposed skin. So I'm gonna try my best to make sure he looks correct here. Some of your guys' questions, what the heck? Can you draw your OC? Yeah, go for it. Lizards are reptiles. Which? Why? Doing. I don't think anyone in this chat knows what they're doing. 90% I feel like it's like nonsense. I'm a marine biologist, because that makes sense. I'll make this darker. Your art style, or your art and style is so pretty. Thank you. Appreciate it. Is there a color that makes you go, mine is close to a red or pink darken? I think it depends on what you mean. If you mean like a color I find satisfying and like pretty, then maybe like a tealish greenish color. But if not, if you mean like something like I feel like I want to like consume, actually I feel like it's the same color. It's probably something like this. Maybe. I like this color, I think. Or something similar. Satisfying or consumable? A little bit of both. Eatable. Draw men in dresses. I think someone asked to draw oh my god, Nuvilette. I want to see his name in a princess dress. Someone said it. Fillet art. Give my boy his blue eyeliner. I would rock a frilly outfit, not gonna lie. Don't say that. He looks very cute. I gave him a frilly bottom skirt with a turtleneck and I'd like a jacket with a strawberry on it. That sounds cute. His eye color is very interesting. Danheng in a dress? I don't need to give him highlights though. Since his eye is so light. Ah, thank you much for coming to the stream though, Star. And good luck with all the stuff you need to work on. His eye color was a light lavender? I'm not sure. He has like multiple colors though. I don't know if it's my phone making it, yeah, it is my phone making it look a little bit more of a different color, but it's very light. Because you could argue it's like a light bluish purple color for like the main. Your earbuds keep dying? Go charge them. So I'm assuming they hold charge for probably a long time, right? I made his skin tone too warm. His neck. I always forget my Twitch notifications are still on. Tammy, welcome. I'll probably stop stream soon. Maybe once I finish with his hair. Let's see. I still wanna bring this up a little bit. I didn't realize how dark his eyebrows are compared to the rest of his hair. What's your vision? I'll let you guys choose what you guys think my vision would be if I was in Genshin. 'Cause I feel like I've asked this question before. Your vision is green. Animal. Dendro, definitely Hydro. Dendro, Animal. Give you your nightmares? Dang. Okay, I think we'll end stream pretty soon. Let's give his kind of his blue. Actually, I don't know. I think his hair is still too. think this is where I'm going to call it the stream. So I'll try to finish this up maybe next time, or I'll finish it off stream, because I don't know the next time I'm going to be able to stream again. Okay, yeah, we'll do a quick overview. Also, sorry the chat's broken on my screen. Let's see. Yeah, let's do a quick overview. Yeah, I feel like I want to do a similar pose to like Kafka for him and include his little cane staff thing. Yeah, here's him for now. I might adjust the colors a little bit. We'll see. Thought I'd fix up his eyes or something. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this one quite yet. We'll see what happens. But yeah, thank you guys very much for coming to the stream though. How did your chat be broken? How can you let that happen? Yeah, okay, thanks, Catherine. Okay, yeah, I'll talk to you guys next time whenever I can stream. Otherwise, video Saturday as usual and video Monday. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.